So good afternoon, good morning, how everybody's doing. I just had to make a quick video real quick, something that was concerning me for a very long time. So, how are you guys doing? Right. My topic is, no one can tell me who I am. And the reason I mention this is because I remember growing up, I was under a lot of pressure. You know, you're at this age, you're 20, you're 25, you're 30, you're 40, whatever the case may be. And sometimes we have conscious and unconscious pressure that somehow we run out of time, that at this age I should have that. You know, at this level I should have this. I should already have experienced that. Look at this person. And I find myself comparing my life to other people. And that was something that was going on. I mean, I wasn't really fully aware of it. But as I looked within, you know, that's the journey, looking within, I started to realize that a lot of the stress or the things we worry about is not important. Most of it is just living for appearance or fitting in for appearance, for approval, for the world. And that comes from shame, because we're taught to be ashamed if we don't fit into society, if we don't have the right type of shoes or makeup, we don't fit into environment, we don't have a certain amount of money or class or whatever the case may be. That creates shame, and we grow up into that, and it subconsciously attacks us. So for some of us who are suffering with a lot of shame or low self-esteem, which is something I was dealing with for a very long time, life seems really hard, like we're in competition. So I always compare everything I have, what I knew, what I had physically, the friends I have, to someone constantly, unconsciously. But it was causing so much stress. So I come to find out, you know, I got to stop listening to my parents, teachers, preachers, whomever, and that we're supposed to be looking for guidance to figure out who we are for our purpose, so that we can do better in our lives. We all have our own time when we grow and upgrade. So one person's supposed to learn this at this point, but the next person's supposed to learn that probably 5 years or 2 years behind or ahead. So we all have our own place. So I can never judge anyone. I can't say, well, you should already have that. You should be doing this. You know, you should be there. All I say to others is that don't worry about it. Everyone has. If you really want to learn and grow internally than externally, then we all have our own time when we grow. So no matter what your parents are saying, the news is saying, the media, that's precious. That can be blown away and realize that we are all here on a journey, on our own spiritual journey. You know, even though it may be physical, but it's also spiritual journey, experiencing what it's like to be a human being, and it's temporary. So knowing that it's temporary, I understand that, you know, I'm not really too attached. Like, I know one day I'm gonna pass away and move on. So I stopped being so attached to the world, so I stopped being competitive. I realized I'm here for me to grow and become the best person that I can be, and whoever it influences, it does. Not here to save the world, which was more like fame and trying to get attention. And that's what I started off doing at first in the beginning. So that being said, no one can tell us who we are. We have to discover ourselves, but we can't discover ourselves if we're trying to fit into a genre. So I can't discover myself if I look at what my father did in his life. I can't discover anything. All I can just do is learn from his mistakes and say, well, what does that mean to me, so I can become the best version of my own self. So I can't fit a cartoon show, I can't fit a president, I can't fit the Jesus Christ from the sky. I can't take no ideas from others and say that's me. That's because it's going to throw me off and make my path longer. So it's always good to look within and meditate and say, who am I? What am I here for? You know? Because everyone else is telling me from the outside, coming in, ideas of who I should be. So that being said, no one can tell us who we are. We can read all the scriptures, the Bibles, get spiritual. That doesn't tell you who you are. But you have to have the intention to really want to know who you are and what your passions are and what you're here to express to the world. That will bring you your own wealth, not society, not the school system, not the law. There's no master or anyone above us. There's no authority on my lifespan or what I can achieve or accomplish. And that's what I've learned. There's no authority. We are our own authority in our own lives. We have to at least be authority to ourselves. We have to confide within ourselves, be confident, and trust who we are. And that, you know, it's a scary journey to do things your way and to figure out who you are versus trying to appease parents, other higher authorities, whatever the case may be. And I know it's very hard. That's something I've been through for a very long time. So I only got this far because I decided to just be myself and do what I feel is right, what my spirit is telling me. And that's a very, very complicated thing to do sometimes, because there's so much family and friends and other distractions out there that say, no, that's supposed to be like this. Money, 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 money. Attention, power. And I'm like, well, it got to be more than that. My life can't just be money and that's it. Like, that's boring after a while. It has to be more fulfilling. For me, that's my opinion. Not saying this is the right way. This is my way. So hope you enjoy my video. So remember, no one can tell you who you are, and that there's a lot of pressure out there. No one can tell you when you're supposed to be rich, famous. So whatever it is, I mean, whatever you're here for, no one can tell you when that time is. You just can that's just guidance, you know, to help you in your path. But the rest is up to you. And it's about going inside and trusting the universe, trusting yourself, you know. And that takes a lot. Have a blessed day. It's raining out here, and stay blessed.